This week I've got a real beauty for you, introducing the all-new 2020 Lincoln Aviator, a 3-row luxury SUV that is packed full of technology. I really like the sleek looks of this SUV. It has fantastic LED lights in the front and rear, front fog lights, and a lit Lincoln emblem in the grille. There are 22-inch wheels, optional soft closing doors, and quad exhaust. Interesting touch, the exhaust comes out under the exhaust pipes to keep soot out of the chrome extensions. Under the big hood is a 3-liter V6 with twin turbochargers, putting up 400 horses and 415 pound-feet of torque. It's mated with a 10-speed automatic with shift paddles. There's also an almost 500-horse hybrid version. This one is all-wheel drive, but rear-wheel drive is available. Open the electric door to reveal a stunning interior, and Lincolns are known for that. You first see the heated and cooled 30-way power adjustable seats that feature ultra-soft pillowing. It even has separate power thigh supports. As you sit to begin your adventure, you hit the start button on the top of the dash, and you're greeted by 2 welcoming screens that display beautiful clouds, and instead of the usual chimes, you hear music recorded just for Lincoln by the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. Looking through the heated steering wheel, the gauge cluster is bright and configurable. It also has the best and most informational head-up display I've ever seen. Everything operates from a 10.1-inch touchscreen that operates audio, Bluetooth, navigation, a host of apps, and vehicle settings. You can swipe left or right to access a ton of info, and you can turn on the Wi-Fi hotspot. Under that is your climate controls and your transmission shift buttons, which I like a lot. All this flows into a pass-through center console with cup holders, a couple of storage areas, and a center glove box that has a cell phone charger built in. This is also where you change the drive modes, which are interesting. You can choose from normal, slippery, deep conditions, conserve, and by far my favorite, excite. This big 4,700-pound SUV will really move in that mode. Heading to the rear, there are captain's chairs in the center row with cup holders between them, a 4-zone climate control system, and power outlets. A button on top of the center seats moves them forward for access to the power fold 3rd row seats, which will fit 2 adults nicely. Cargo area is really good, even with the 3rd row seats up, and there's a nice storage area under the floor. Under that, you'll find a spare tire. Lincoln put their emblem on the rear to show you where the power liftgate button is located. My Tester is a Reserve model, which is second from the bottom in the 5 trim lineup, but make no mistake, it comes super loaded with standard equipment. The Reserve package has free equipment including a heated steering wheel, power tilt wheel, a 360-degree camera, a panoramic moonroof, and trailer towing package. On the safety front, this one has the Co-Pilot 360 Plus package, which is adaptive cruise control, evasive steering assist, reverse braking assist, and active park assist. Some cool things about the Aviator is the voice command button is located on the steering wheel about where your thumb goes. You can use your cell phone to unlock and start the car. However, if there is a battery failure, you can unlock the SUV with the actual key from a small hole under the outside mirror. Aviator has auto hold, and you can turn off the start-stop by pushing a button on the dash. The only irritating thing is you have to turn the start-stop off every time you start the car. Aviator has an incredibly smooth ride thanks to air suspension. It handles great, especially in excite mode, and overall it's just a joy of an SUV. Lincoln thought of everything. Fuel economy is 17 in the city, 26 on the highway, and 21 combined. I could do without the electric opening doors. They're a little bit hard to open from the inside, but otherwise I love everything about this SUV, including the MSRP, which is $76,310. If you're a Lincoln lover and the Navigator is too big and the Nautilus is too small, this is the one for you. Congrats to the Lincoln Motor Company. They knocked it out of the park with this new Aviator. Thanks for riding along with us today for another CarPro test drive this week with the all-new 2020 Lincoln Aviator Reserve. Now, if you think this might be your dream SUV, click Certified Dealers at CarProUSA.com to find the nearest Lincoln dealer to you.